Let's talk Skyvac and gutter vacuum systems. If you're unaware, Skyvac also does an internal high reach vacuum system range for dusting and vacuuming, as well as the ATEX for zone 22. But today we're just going to talk gutter vacuuming. Come in close and we'll go through the range. So the smallest system Skyvac does do is the Atom, 1600 watt, 3800 litres a minute, a water lift of 110 inches. It's a 10 amp system, has a washable filter, quite versatile, comes with a floor tool kit for wet and dry vacuuming. The gutter attachments will allow you to do an amplitude of task. There's a brush included for doing high internal dusting. Has a vacuum port standard, also has a blow feature for blowing debris with a blow vacuum port. The next vacuum in the range is the Commercial 75. So quite a bit more grunt than the Atom, 7,166 litres a minute airflow, 100 inches of water lift. Like the Atom, is also a 10 amp and has a drum capacity of 72 litres. In Australia, we couple the 75, the 85 and the Interceptor with the Elite poles, which we can talk about. As gutter vacuums, we can do high internal dusting, so the 75, the 85 are primary designed as gutter vacuums. If you wanted to do high internal vacuuming, we can insert a HEPA filter and also supply a quite intensive range of attachments for doing that internal vacuuming at height. So the Atom is coupled with 44mm, the original, what I call standard carbon fibre poles. So they're a 44mm and they're a taper fit. The Atom comes in range heights of 6, 9 and 10.5 metres. The 75, the 85 and the Interceptor in Australia, we couple up with the Elite poles. So these are the new improved poles from Skyvac. They're a clamped, locked together fit, various goosenecks and tool holders. This is the standard. Skyvac have also just released a 90-degree right angle in carbon fibre and a 180-degree tool holder, which can accompany the 75, 85 or the Interceptor. Quite unique in the base pole, it has vacuum release. So if you're carrying out your gutter vacuuming and you lock onto a heap of leaf debris, you're able to drop that to the ground without turning your vacuum source off. So that's the Elite poles. The 75, 85 and the Interceptor come in a 6, 9 and 12 metre reach kit. The largest vacuum electric that Skyvac does do is the Industrial 85. So this has more grunt than the 75, so it's 8,000 litres a minute airflow at 150 inches of water lift. It's a 3 motor system, 3300 watt. Runs at 13.7 amp. So we can talk about the power requirement with that. It's a 15 amp plug or a 5 kVA generator, and quite popular in Australia. Also comes standard with the Elite poles. Quite a grunty vacuum system. The 75, 85 and the Interceptor, which we'll talk about now, from a tipping empty arrangement, quite ergonomic. They pivot over a hinge to save the back and keep the operator fit and healthy. The top of the range that Skyvac does do is the Interceptor. So it is a petrol powered vacuum system and independent of electricity. So it is 8,000 litres of airflow per minute at 155 inches of water lift. There is a sieve basket, it does have a water drain, and it also does have a blow feature for blowing debris. Comes with the Elite poles. All the vacuums can be coupled with inspection cameras. They can be recordable and non-recordable for surveillance and carrying out the task. Any more information on any of the Skyvac products, down under you can get us at skyvacaustralia.com.au. You can also see information on our ionicsystems.com.au website. Thanks for watching, stay safe.